Okay, so today we look at this simple problem. We're given a string, lowercase, all lowercase, and we want to find out the longest substring between two equal characters. Substring is continuous within the original string. Substring.
Equal.
For example, like first thing to understand is the substring.
You mean the same?
Yes, yeah. Substring is continuous, right? So for example, like how many substrings? Right, we can pick one index for the left, one index for the right, and these forms a substring, okay? Or we can pick a single index, which also gives a substring with only one character. So for example, like A and A equal. So the longest substring is 0 because there's no characters between, okay? B, the longest substring is AA, there are 2 characters, right? AB, -1 because we don't have 2 equal substrings, okay?
Oh, yeah, I guess so.
Okay, so, let me write another one, right? A, B, B, C, C, B, C. Okay, what's the longest substring?
BCC?
BCC, the 3 characters, yeah?
Yeah.
How about, yes, this is 2 characters.
Ho.
How about if I add another
How about
C here?
Why can't you do BBCC? A, B, B, C,
Yeah,
C,
okay.
B.
Okay, so you get it, right? So how can we find out this problem? How can we find out?
You just do the 2 things, just...
How do we?
So you like start from the beginning and an end?
Yeah. Okay, so for example, like, okay, this one, how do we find out is
Like,
these 3?
So you just trying to find thingamabobby.
Try to find...
Yeah, trying to find, like for A.
okay.
You check these,
Uh-huh.
and then B, you check this, and then you
Check what? What?
You check if it's the same, and then if it's the same, you set it like, so this is
You do 2
1, 2,
pointer.
3. And
Aha.
yeah,
Okay.
I said that. And this is 1, 2, 3. So you set as 1,
Okay,
2,
good,
3, and
good.
then you. And then
Okay,
you
so can I, let me explain and then correct me if I'm wrong, okay? Because it's all lowercase, we can find out each character and we check if it appears at least 2 times. So we can do this by checking the leftmost index and the rightmost find and rfind, right? And index, rindex, yeah? We talked about that last year. Right?
Last year.
Yeah, actually last month.
Yeah.
Find from left to the right, index from left to right. Rfind, if we put the R, it means that from right to the left. We want to find the last index that this character is, okay? This is one way, okay? This is one way, right? So we can go to each character and we find out that the leftmost and the rightmost, if it appears at least 2 times. So we can do this by using this find and index, okay? Index, we're making assumption that the character appears in the array or in the string. If it doesn't appear, it will throw the exception. Find, if we don't find it, it will return -1. Actually, my plan is to talk about this solution next lesson, okay? So today we're going to talk about another solution, which is using the hash table. So we can go through the array, we can go through the string from left to the right, and then if the first time we have met the character, we notice the position, right? For example, this A here, we've seen this A, the index, the leftmost index is 0, okay? B, leftmost index is 1. Okay, now the B, the second time we see the B, what does it mean? We can calculate the longest substring, right? Look, the first time I know it's B, right? And the second time, we can calculate, update the longest substring. And the C, the first time appears 0, 1, 2, 3. And the second time we see this, we can calculate the longest substring. Okay, another B here. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have seen a B at index 5. And the leftmost
Where do
B
you note
is
the
1.
position?
Position, we go from left to right.
Yeah, but where do you note it?
Hash table. So a table, a dictionary,
Yeah,
okay?
but all I see is the amount of of A's, B's, C's.
We don't need to care about the amount. We just need to know.
Yeah, but you've written it there.
Yeah, I've written that. So
Yeah, but I don't see the hash table.
this is a hash table dictionary, okay? Key value pair. This is key, this is value. Key is the character. The value is that the first time they appear. The first time they appear in the string. We are here, right? So this is the index 5. Then we check the hash table. The first time it appears is at index 1. So we know how many characters? 5 minus 1 minus 1. Okay? 5 minus 1 minus 1. So there are 3 characters between, right? So in this case, we go to 1.
I don't get it. Where do you note down the position? I don't.
Here. That's what I'm saying at the beginning.
No,
Okay.
those are the letters. I'm saying the position.
Position is here. This is the table scene, okay? At the beginning is a dictionary, right?
Oh,
It's a dictionary.
yeah.
Answer at the beginning, the longest substring. Let's make it minus 1, right? Because if you don't find it, it returns minus 1. A is not appearing before, so we note down the position, which is 0. B, it hasn't appeared in this table before, so we note down the position, which is 1, right? 0, 1, 2. B, we have seen B, right? So current position is 2. This B and the previous B forms a substring, right? So B minus this B. So 2 minus 1, minus 1. We need to minus 1 because we want to count the number of characters between these 2 equal characters. So the answer is, we get the maximum, right? The answer is 0, right? C, the first time appear, this is 2. C, the second time, this forms a 0 substring, so it doesn't change the result. Now B, now this B, you tell me what to do. B, this is 5. This is B. So B, what do we do now? What's the number of characters between?
5 subtract 1 subtract 1.
We're done. Now 5 subtract 1 is 3, right? So
Yeah.
we update this to 3. C, number 6, right? What's the longest substrings? 6 minus 2 minus 1, right? Which is also 3. 0, 1, 2, 4. Actually, this is 3, okay?
Oh my.
0, 1, 2, 3.
Where's the
Okay.
second C?
Second C, yeah, second C.
Yeah, I don't see it.
Second C, I was explaining, the second C, between the first C and the second C is 0, right? We don't update the table the second time. We only update it the first time because we want to store the leftmost index for each character. Okay, and then if we see this character again, we just compute the number of characters between the first time it appears and the current time it appears, alright? Yeah? Is it very elegant? Yeah?
Not very elegant.
This is one approach. Okay, now next week, actually, next lesson we'll talk about your approach. Okay, so let's implement it.
Yeah.
Define f as answer at the beginning minus 1. So if we want to iterate over the string and providing the index and value, what functions are we going to use? You know that one. Start with E.
Enumerate.
Enumerate.
Yes!
Okay, so C equals dictionary, okay? Simple dictionary. For I, V, in enumerate as. If the counter vector, if V in sin, if we've seen this before, then the answer equals the max answer. We want to get the maximum answer, which is the counter index is I, right? I minus, the first time they appear is in at sin V minus 1, right? This is the number of characters between the first time it appears and the current index. Otherwise, if it's the first time it appears, then we need to remember it. Sin V equals I. And return, come on, return what? You can get this. Return what?
Answer.
Yeah, obviously. This is the code, Python code. I was explaining this approach. This is the code that explains, that implements this, right? When people look at this code, they can understand immediately. It's so straightforward, right? We're going through this S.
Not really.
The answer, this is the longest substring between 2 equal characters. The thing, this is the dictionary. The key value pairs, the keys are the characters. The values is the first time they appear. Okay, dictionary. Okay. So if V in sin, if we haven't seen this character, then we count the number of characters between, which is the I, current index I, minus sim v, the first time they appear, minus 1. Why we need to subtract 1 here?
Because the ones inside, you know.
Yeah, it's less, 1 less, right?
Yeah.
Otherwise, the first time we need to
Yeah.
put it, this is, look, this is the key, the character, this is the index, right? And then return answer. The time complexity.
O-N.
Yeah, ON, very straightforward, yeah?
Yeah.
And N is the, what's N? What's N?
N is the number
Of
thingy.
the number of characters in a given string. What's the space complexity?
N.
Yeah, because we're using
N.
a dictionary, okay? Yeah? Okay, that's it for today, bye-bye.
Bye!
Bye.